Hey everyone, I'm here to present a data story of my team, the Green Bay Packers. Let's get started. I gathered the data from Pro Football Reference. This online database offers extensive statistics covering every game, player, and team in the NFL history. For this analysis, I focused on the 2008 to 2023 season. I downloaded team statistics per game, team statistics per season, advanced playoff statistics per game, and player statistics per season directly from the Pro Football Reference website. I utilized Excel for initial data processing and Python for additional wrangling and visualization. Python and Tableau are used to create insightful visualizations. Collecting the data posed challenges due to the wide array of statistics available, each with varying level of granularity. Additionally, inconsistency in the data format across platforms make data wrangling a time-consuming process. Alright, let's dive in. Question 1. What are the trends in the Packer performance over the year? Understanding historical trend is crucial as it provides context and sets the stage for evaluating the team's overall journey. To analyze this, I propose examining two key metrics, win-loss record and point differential. In conclusion, analyzing metrics such as win-loss record and point differential, I observe a pattern of consistency in the performance, with 12 successful seasons out of 16. The Packers' high standard for winning is evident. The stability at the quarterback position, primarily with Aaron Rodgers, has played a crucial role in their success. Additionally, Jordan Love's success in his first season highlights the strength of the Packers organization in nurturing talent and maintaining competitiveness. Now let's look at the analysis. Based on these visualizations, it is intriguing to observe how both metrics effectively portray the overall success of each season. The data clearly illustrates that the Packers missed the playoff in 4 seasons where they had more losses than wins, as well as in 3 seasons with a negative point differential. Question 2. How do team performance stats affect game outcome? Analyzing offensive and defensive efficiency through metrics like point score, number of first down, and yard gain, yard allowed can reveal team strengths and area for improvement. This assessment will focus on understanding how offensive and defensive performance impact the final score by investigating correlation between performance metrics and point score, identification of metrics with significant influence on game's outcome. In conclusion, based on this finding, it is evident that offensive and defensive efficiency play a significant role in determining the game outcome for the Packers. Furthermore, the analysis of box plot revealed that the margin between winning and losing game is relatively small. Now let's look at the analysis. Point score show a strong positive correlation with first down and total yard metrics, while opponent score shows a strong positive correlation with the first down allowed and total yard allowed metrics. First down and total yard are highly correlated, as are first down allowed and total yard allowed. Game won by the Packers generally feature higher offensive metrics compared to those games that we lost. Similarly, defensive metrics are lower in games won than in game lost. Difference in performance metrics between win and loss are more pronounced on offense than on defense. Overall, the margin in performance metrics between win and loss are relatively small. Tie outcomes show the highest median due to the additional quarter play in such game. Question 3. How does the Packers perform in the playoffs? To access this playoff performance, I will examine the following metrics: offensive and defensive playoff performance metrics, playoff appearance, and playoff win-loss record. In conclusion, the Packers have maintained a strong presence in the playoffs. However, the Packers have faced challenge from the San Francisco 49ers, who eliminated the Packers from the playoffs 5 times. Over-reliance on heavy pass offense led by Aaron Rodgers have rendered the Packers somewhat one-dimensional, leaving them vulnerable to the team with strong defense. This lack of balance between rushing and passing play not only exposed the offense to the defensive pressure but also reduced the time of possession, limits scoring opportunity, and putting additional pressure on Packer defense. This imbalance may have contributed to the Packers' inability to reach Super Bowl, as playoff teams typically have well-rounded defense capable of exploiting such weakness. Let's get into the analysis. Total yard gain is highly correlated with the score for both Packers and their opponents. Net pass yards have a greater impact on Packers' score compared to their opponents. Rush attempts minimally affect the Packers' score but correlate with their opponent's score. Rush metric negatively correlate with the pass metric for both the Packers and their opponents. In game won by the Packers, rush attempts exceed those in losses while pass completion lag. Playoff victories feature at least 28 rushing attempts, while losses involve fewer than 25 attempts. Similarly, in defense, wins see fewer than 24 rushing attempts allowed compared to the losses. Most short yardage rush appear effective for the Packers in the playoff. The Packers have made the playoff in 12 out of 16 seasons. In contrast, the other three teams in the NFC North have combined for only 14 playoff appearances during the same period. The 49ers eliminated the Packers from the playoff 5 times with 3 different quarterbacks at the helm. Aaron Rodgers never won a playoff game against the 49ers. Question 4. How do the performance of the head-to-head playoff matchup between Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers compare? This question is undoubtedly on the mind of every Packers fan. Therefore, I will conduct a detailed analysis of their playoff performance. In analyzing the playoff matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the 49ers, it's evident that turnover have consistently been a detrimental factor for the Packers. Despite competitive performance in various metrics, turnover have often tipped the scale in favor of the 49ers, resulting in significant loss for the Packers. This highlights the importance of the ball security and disciplined play in playoff games, as turnover can have a decisive impact on the outcome. Let's go to the analysis. In 2012, the 49ers outperformed the Packers across all metrics, resulting in a decisive loss. In 2013, despite a closer score, the Packers fell short in key offensive output, impacting their performance. In 2019, superior metrics didn't translate to victory, with turnovers and lack of rushing balance leading to the defeat. In 2021, defensive effort limited the 49ers scoring, but the Packers still couldn't secure a win despite better metrics. In 2023, comparable performance metric, but turnover proved costly in the narrow defeat. Question 5. How does Jordan Love's performance compare to other playoff quarterbacks this season? As a crucial figure for Packers' future, assessing Jordan Love's performance alongside other playoff quarterbacks this season is imperative. I'll look into various aspects. First, throwing power and accuracy. Second, under pressure performance. Third, receiver performance. And fourth, play style. In conclusion, while Love showed promise with his ability to perform under pressure and effectively utilize play action pass and run pass option, there's room to improvement in terms of accuracy. With continued development and experience, he has the potential to become a formidable quarterback for the Green Bay Packers in the future. Love's receivers exhibit a moderate drop rate, but still produce significant yards after catch, placing them in the middle of the pack. With youth on their side, they have a high potential for improvement, offering Love better support in the future. Let's look at the analysis. Love power and accuracy fall mid-range among playoff quarterbacks, indicating potential for improvement. He excels under pressure, evident in the plot. Despite facing frequent blitz, he generates the most yards scrambling among playoff quarterbacks. Love receivers maintain a moderate drop rate but achieve high yards after catch, placing them in the middle of the pack. Here, Love stands out for generating the most combined yards from both play action pass and run pass option among all quarterbacks. Here's my final take. Despite challenges and slow start, the Packers have shown resilience and potential this season. Led by young quarterback Jordan Love and a promising group of rookie receivers, they have demonstrated adaptability and growth, particularly in the later half of the season. As Love and his receiver continue to develop, there's an optimism about even stronger Packer team in the future. With a solid foundation and determined spirit, the Packers are poised for continued success in the NFL. And that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and if you want to learn more, please visit my blog. Thank you.